Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, we have done a lot today. Hot, messy topics are members only. We got the Love Island games recap out on Up and Atom channel 2, more videos over there as well. And then, of course, more videos over here. And right after this, we're working on TikToks and Reels. So it is not stopping. But anytime we know that there's something with like Teresa Giudice and the Real Housewives in New Jersey, everybody's talking about it. So I feel like kind of like Lisa Rinna, like you better believe we're gonna talk about it. That's kind of what it just like hits a fire inside of me. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So smash the like button if you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed, and let's just jump right in. All right, guys. So first we need to start with this. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Teresa, she revealed that Bravo is putting her in a separate hotel from Joe Gorga at BravoCon. She said that she didn't ask for it, and she kind of feels bad for Bravo doing it. Now, she expects that her daughter Gia will be staying at the same hotel as the Gorgas and told Gia to say hi if she sees them. But this just lets me know there's not a world in which there will be any sort of panel with Teresa and the Gorgas. And if we're still separating them in this way, how in the are we going to have any sort of show with both of them on it? Like Teresa and Joe. How does that make any sense? I feel like it doesn't. And like in what world? You have to separate them in the Do you understand how big these fucking hotels are? How? How? I don't know. I don't get it. But Teresa accused Melissa and Margaret of trying to ice her out of scenes in season 14, removing themselves from scenes that she enters. And she also claimed that casting tensions contributed to the show going on a long pause, which has been a year and a half, because producers didn't know how to handle the refusal by the cast. She also alleged that unnamed castmates hired bots to attack her on social media. And despite all of this in the feud, she said she'd be open to filming with the full season 14 cast again. She said, I'm the OG. So, okay. She did also kind of talk about the fact that she doesn't like lies in reality TV, and saying false narratives can be very, very hopeful. But I don't know. I think that at this point, what I still don't know what they're like, what's left for anybody to say at this point. But when she was on the Biofiles podcast, she was talking about when she was incarcerated, when she went away to camp. And she said she does still keep in touch with 3 women that she met while serving time. She said everyone was really nice to me. And I mean, listen, there were a few girls that would give me like a dirty look. And I was like, really, you don't want to do that? You know, I'm like, I'm really pissed off that I'm here and you don't even come near me. But she served 11 months, and that was of a 15-month sentence at the Federal Correctional Institution in Danbury, Connecticut. And that was after her guilty plea to multiple counts of fraud, including conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud and also bankruptcy fraud. And despite the initial tension with some inmates, she said that she didn't allow the negativity to shape her experience. She said, I really just kept to myself, and I still talked to you. As a matter of fact, I had lunch with 2 of the girls that I was in there with, and I was friendly with everyone. Everyone was so nice. They were nice to me. And I hate to always talk about this just to say it because I don't want it to define me. I can see that. And I also feel like at the end of the day, when you're in situations like that, you were in there for 11 months. I think it's okay to open up about your experience and just let people know. I feel like it humanizes you. And I don't think that that defines you, but I do think that it's definitely a part of your story. And I think that this was a huge part of her story, because it's not like we can't just like sit there and pretend like, oh, well, that didn't happen. No, that happened. You were there. Like, what? I don't know how else we would do that. But okay. And then there was this. Here we go.
Rumors that they've picked.
Yeah, like
Okay, yes. Tell me, just say if Bravo doesn't want me back, God's rejection is God's protection.
There you go. Yeah.
So I'm
Very strong-headed, very confident young woman. And there seems to be a lot of love and mutual respect between her. Has she opened up your eyes to, like, you know, the relationships or conflicts you've had where it's maybe made you reconsider things about some of your relationships, maybe even including your sister-in-law, Melissa?
So she wants me to let go of anger. And that was one of the things she said to me. And so I promised her I would.
Okay.
And then you'll see what plays out on Special Forces. And so I, have no problem doing that. And at this point in my life, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Time does heal all wounds. So, I am open to that.
Okay.
So
where are you at with your brother, Joe?
we haven't spoken.
You have.
Yeah, we haven't spoken.
Very.
Okay. So the reason I wanted to play that clip was because, speaking of Special Forces, Teresa talked about her experience. And I don't know if you guys saw Special Forces, but last night we got the premiere, and Sergeant Jason Fox told Teresa to clear the hair from her face and then called her stupid and told her to shut up. And Teresa clapped back saying, "That's not nice." And that escalated because, well, Sergeant Jason Fox told her once again, "Shut up." And Teresa said, "Where's my child?" In the moment, she was like looking for Gia, but the show highlighted what both women missed while filming. Teresa said she missed her beauty routine, her skincare after dealing with the dirt and the harsh conditions. But Gia said that she missed a shower and a bar of soap. I think at the end of the day, like situations like this, even though I'm surprised, which we talked about a little bit earlier, that Brittany Cartwright really didn't make it far at all. I think that shows like this, like, really just offer you humility, and it kind of takes you down a notch. Would I ever want to do one? No. I see people ask me before, like, would you want to do a challenge show or anything like that? And I'm like, no, I don't want to break my teeth. I don't want to accidentally. I'm like, I can't even walk a straight line down a sidewalk without like falling over. I can't ride a bike without like literally like destroying my arm. No, I don't want to do anything like that. But the great part about that is I'm not a reality TV star and I don't have to worry about that. So here we are. But guys, don't forget again, we did Hot Messy Topics earlier, and also we did our members only live right after that. And we have our Love Island Games recap. So that's on Up and Adam channel 2. Smash the like button, show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and we'll see you soon. Love you guys.